Hi everybody, it's Donna. Welcome. Yeah, just trying to figure this out. Let's see here. I don't know how to do this, so. Okay, so anyway, hope everybody is good. Just pulling everything up. Trying a new angle, see if this helps a little bit. So we'll see. Whoops. Just trying to get a little lower here. So yeah, let's just have a look and see how this works. We'll try this new angle and see how it works. So I hope everybody is well. Let me just move this. We don't need that. Okay, so I can't really see who's here yet. Hi, Lavina. Nice to see you, my dear. I can see you. Amira and Peace and Amazing Me and Hazel and New Love and Antoinette. Nice to see you guys. Okay, so I'm just getting the, what do you call that? The, great. The, what am I looking for here? What word am I looking for? I'm looking to get the, oh my goodness, I can't even think. It's because I'm trying to do too many things at once. The donation link. Thank you. Copy. Paste. So there's the donation link. I'm just going to paste that or pin that if I can. Let's see. Okay, and going to pin that. There we go. So that is pinned. We're getting there, guys. Bear with me. I have everything else open, so everything else should be good to go. Let's just see here. There is a place. Let me just see. Participants. No, that's not what I want. Just hang on, okay, guys? I'm just, no. Oh boy, no, that's not what I want either. Okay, so, sorry guys. I am doing free and donation, okay, my dear? So, donation takes priority, but yeah, that's how it works. Okay, so I don't know how to do this, so, this is very strange. I'm trying to limit the people that can message. Yeah, I'm trying to limit it to subscribers, but I can't seem to change it anywhere. So it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. So I don't know. Okay, so I'll have to figure it out later. I know it has to be done once you open, but hi, Mr. Maurice. Simkissi, hello, my dear. Okay, so let's get going here. Boy, oh boy. The picture's not too bad, right? I'm just gonna maybe, okay, so, yeah, the picture's not too bad. Can you see? Okay, there it is there. So I'm going to try it this way. It might be a little bit too low, but we'll see, okay? All right, so the first question, let's see here. We're going to do Lavina. Okay, Lavina? Let's just, I'm going to use you there to get the view proper. Should I text Anakat again and see how he responds because he hasn't replied back on the last message, or is it over between you guys? Okay, let's have a look, okay? So we have Strength, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Eight of Cups, okay? So you know what? I don't think it's necessarily over, but I do think that you need to take a break, okay? You need to walk away, you need to take a break, and you need to really take care of yourself, all right? So I really would like you to be able to do that, and do that freely, you know, like, you know, really, really be intentional about it and do it freely, okay? I just feel that there is so much going on right now that they don't have the time or the desire to be there for you, okay? So I just feel like you need to look after yourself. You are strong, okay? But I do feel like this is over for now, all right? So maybe not forever, but definitely for now. All right. So there you go, my dear. So sorry about that. Okay. So just checking donations because I haven't checked yet. And there is a donation. Thank you, my dear. Crow's Nest. Crow's Nest. Nice to see you, my dear. And you have 3 questions. Go ahead. Always takes me a few minutes to get started, right? Hi, Jessica. How does Chris... Okay, why is there that there? How does Chris feel about you? Okay. Let's see, Jessica. So we have the Page of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Lovers, okay? So, you know, it just feels, okay, so how does he feel about you? I feel like he's confused, okay? I feel like he is unsure. He cares about you. He has romantic feelings for you. So there's definitely romantic feelings there. But there's also fear. There's that fear of being hurt, fear of things not going well, fear that he's going to lose himself in this, fear, you know, all these kinds of fears, right? So I really do think that this is going to be all about communication. If you guys can communicate, I think this could be really, really good, okay? So you're both very, very smart people. So try to work on building your connection through communication. Not necessarily through action, but through communication. And make sure that you say what you do and do what you say. Okay, so there is action, but I just feel like it's more about coming true with your action than what you do, okay? So it's not so much what you do, but as long as you're being truthful about it, okay? So don't keep secrets, nothing like that. That'll just feed his fear, okay? But I do see the romance here, and I do see the possibilities, okay? He is in the process of trying to decipher that. Okay, your second question. What will Chris's next actions be towards you in the near future? Alrighty, so let's see, my dear. So we have the Three of Cups. Oh, nice. The Four of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, Justice, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Okay, so I do think he's going to ask you to do something fun. Okay, so I just think it's time that you guys had some fun, laugh, that kind of thing, okay? It's not going to be expensive. It's not going to be something that you need to worry about. And you are okay just the way you are. Someone's feeling a little bit insecure here, okay? When he asks you, make sure that you're doing what you want to do, okay? Make sure that you are participating at a level that you want to. I feel like this is good. And I feel like this would be really, really beneficial, okay? And I feel like you guys are you're making progress, all right? And I think that you guys are building a foundation. So this is good. So look forward to be asked out very, very soon, okay? To do something. And your next question, Jessica. What's coming in love for you in the near future? Oh. Is this, okay, let's just see. So we have the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Devil, Judgment, Page of Wands, and Death. Okay. Let's just say, I think your burdens with love and your problems with love are just about over, okay? I feel like you are on the verge of releasing and letting go of these limited beliefs that hold you back in love. So I think you're realizing that there's more to love than what you had thought before. And it's not just about loving someone and them loving you back. It's like being a fit for each other. You know what I mean? And being the best for each other moving forward, right? So yeah, so I feel your love is going to grow tremendously. And I just think it's really, really good, okay? So look forward to things improving. I am going to say, I am going to say by the end of this month, there's going to be a serious change in your view. So something's going to happen and really going to open your eyes up about love, okay? Or you're just going to have a realization or an aha moment and your eyes are going to be wide open and love will no longer be a burden, but it'll be a pleasure, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, okay? So yeah. So that's what I see for you, okay? So thank you, my dear. That was really, really interesting. I really feel that, Jessica, things are changing for you in a big way, and I feel like it's exciting, okay? You're very welcome, my dear. I hope that made sense to you. Okay, let me just check donations again. I didn't see any super chats come in. And there's no other donations right now, so we'll do a few free ones, okay? So, I hope everybody is liking. Yes, Rach, go ahead, my dear. There is, there's PayPal and there is super chats, okay? And there is a link. It should be pinned. Is it pinned? Yeah, it's pinned. The message should be pinned, okay? So go ahead and look for that, my dear. Okay, so the next one I'm going to read for Amira. Amira. Hello, Amira. Nice to see you, my dear. Thank you, Rach. is also, okay, so is this Aquarius astral projecting into your area? If so, why are they doing that? Okay, let's have a look, my dear. So, are they astral projecting? We have the Ten of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. You know, this is, I think that, I'm going to say yes, okay? I'm going to say yes, they are. And I'm going to say because you're allowing it, okay? Because you are at some level, this is interesting to you or stimulating for you. You're getting something out of this, okay? So yes, I'm going to say yes, but you can just stop it, okay, Amira? You don't have to have this happen. You can say, whoa, enough, no more, okay? And I think you can control that, okay, my dear? So thank you. Alrighty, so we do have a donation. So just bear with us. This is Rach. Hi, Rach. It's been a while since I've seen you, my dear. So go ahead and ask your questions. And this is a super chat. I know I ring the bell for super chats and I haven't figured out what to do for regulars. Looking work. You're looking for work, Rach? Is that what you mean? You don't like it? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but you know, I only can tell you what the cards say, Amira. I don't make things up, okay? So, crystal ball, trading, Olda Jared, and we're going to housing court. Okay, you want to know how it's go? I want to know how this case goes. Held over case. Okay, so let's see. You want the crystal ball. Okay. Okay, so show me for Rach how this court hearing is going to go. Okay, my dear, I'm just going to put on a light here just to, so I can see better. You know, this is muddy, right? So what I mean by muddy is that it's not going to be easy. This is not a clear kind of win. I just feel like this is going to be really muddy. I feel like it's messy. I don't feel like this is going to go the way you want it to go, okay? I don't see the result being what you want it to be. There are some problems with this, okay? And I feel like, I don't know if it's the case itself or the lawyer, but it just doesn't feel like it's going to be the outcome that you're looking for. It feels really, really disappointing. I guess that's what I would have to say here. Lots of mountains here, lots of obstacles, lots of stuff like that. It's not straightforward. Yeah, for sure, gonna take time. Absolutely. Probably a lot more time than you think. Okay, Rach? So go ahead and ask your next question, okay? Thank you. Hi, SD. I am on donations right now, okay, guys? So just hang on. Hi, Aqualeo. And Chelsea, hello. You don't have a move right away? Okay, good. So what's your next question, Rach? I'm just waiting for Rach's next questions. Thank you, SD. I'm asking you, will this case take a few months, which will give me more time to live there? Okay, yeah. So we have the Hanged Man. Definitely more time. 7 of Wands, the Sun, Temperance, the 6 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes, it will take time, okay? So it's definitely going to take a few months. I think that you should, in the interim, though, get on it right away and start making a plan to move, all right? I think that would be your best bet. I just feel that if you don't do that, that you are going to be left kind of in the lurch and you're going to be left in a hurry, okay? So start doing it now. Get everything ready. Do whatever it is that you need to do to prepare, okay? So half of the battle is being aware and then taking the steps to move forward, right? Yes, get an attorney for sure. Oh, good luck, my dear. 3,000 a month. Yeah, that's what about they're here too. It's about 3,000 a month. Depending, if you want a 2-bedroom, it's like a 1-bedroom, it's like, you know, around close to 2,000, right? And then a 2-bedroom and more, you're going to pay 2,500 or more. Okay, so we'll wait for Rachel's last question. There we go. Wanted to know how my relationship will go with Amino. You're dating. Okay, let's have a look. 3,500 now. Where do you live, SD? 7 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Strength. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands and 7 of Wands. You know, I think it's going okay. Oh, yes, absolutely. You're not far from me. So, yeah, absolutely. So, I feel like, Rach, that I feel like this relationship is pretty good. I feel like you guys are doing good. But I do feel there's some confusion. There's some worry. There's still some stress about this relationship for some reason. And maybe it's just relationships in general, right? That you feel a little bit of apprehension, a little bit of worry. But just know you are strong. You are, the relationship has a lot of elements to it that are very good. There's good grounding in the relationship. I feel that there's lots of passion in the relationship. Yeah, but I also feel that you are strong and you can handle this, okay? So I wouldn't be too concerned. I think this relationship has good potential moving forward. Just make sure you're being open and honest and staying grounded, okay? Really important you stay grounded. That's funny, right? So thank you very much for your donation, okay? So I'm just going to check the donation on PayPal, and then we'll get back to readings, all right, guys? So just bear with me. You'd have to donate again, Rach, okay? So, yes, absolutely. Okay, so peace. So read for peace while we're waiting for Rach. She's going to send another donation, okay? What is next for you for the rest of the week? Okay, peace, let's have a look. So we have the 8 of Swords, the King of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, peace. I really do believe that you have got yourself a little bit stuck, and I feel like you are kind of you're stuck in your own mind, right? You're going round and round and round and round in circles. This seems to be about a person. And I feel like this is a person of interest. Either you're with them or you want to be with them, or you're thinking about a relationship, something like that, okay? And I feel like you just need to let life happen. You can't control every little thing. And the more you worry about it, the more you're going to disturb things, okay? So just make sure you have really good boundaries set for yourself, that you know what you're looking for, and you're willing to make a move going forward. That's all you need to do, okay, my dear? So yeah, that's it. Yes, your boyfriend, right? So just be careful there, okay? That you're not making mountains out of molehills, all right? You are going in circles about him. So yeah. Okay, Rach, thank you very much for your super chat. That's a super chat bell. Go ahead and post your question, Rach. You have a few interviews coming up. Will you get hired? Alrighty. Let's see. Hi, Disney fan. And what does that say? Chaitanya 14. Hello. Juanita. Hello. Just I'm on donation right now. Just hang on, okay, guys? I can't believe I don't have a moderator right now. Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Alrighty. So what I see here, Rach, is that you've got these interviews. I feel like you're stressed about it. So there's a lot of stress. You're living in your head about it. Get out of that. Do some meditation, whatever. Just know that you are worth it, okay? You are definitely worth it, and that you have the skills that you need to get the jobs that you want. We have the Magician here, and we have Pentacles here, okay? So I feel you're definitely going to get a job. If there is a company that is like a family run, or it's run, there's a couple that work there or something like that, that's where I feel you're going to get your best job. Okay, so I really think that things are going to move forward for you, Rach, and things are going to go very, very well. Okay, so thank you. SD, do you want me to add you as a moderator? You don't have to do it all the time if you don't want to, or as long as you want. And you get free readings at the end. Yes? Okay. I will add SD as a moderator. Okay, so let me just see. Save. There we go. Okay, so SD is now a moderator, guys. Welcome, SD, to the moderating family. Thank you, my dear. It should change in a second, so... All right, it should work. Yes, it did. Perfect. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so we are done with donations. Let me just check PayPal, and then we'll get on with some more free readings, okay? Okay, so no more donations there. No more super chat, so we are on. You're going to the gym, Rach. Have a good workout. So we'll talk to you soon. I know you are. It's fantastic, SD. Okay, Hazel, you are up. So Hazel. A general. Okay. So just to let you know, SD, I usually read for the moderators at the end of the stream, but if you have to go sooner, just let me know and I'll read for you then, okay? And you get like a 6-card reading, all right? So yeah, so thank you. So Hazel, this is for you, my dear. I feel like there's a little bit of insecurity around you about money right now, okay? So I think you're a little bit concerned. I don't know that you really have to be. I just feel like this is kind of your norm, what you do, right? But I feel like money's going to be okay, and you should see a change in money in about 2 months. And I feel like it's a positive change, okay? Something's going to come up, or someone's going to gift you some, or something like that, okay? It's very good. So, yeah. All right, amazing me. What is next for you this week that you're not expecting? All right. Amazing. And just write everybody's name down so I know who I read for. Hello, Kat. Thank you very much. Now, how much is that Canadian so I know how many questions that's for, Kat? So we have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and Judgment. Okay, amazing me. So I do feel like you are very emotional this week. So I feel like there's going to be some big emotions coming up. And I feel like you're going to be kind of asked a question or given a question or given a problem to solve, okay? And you want to make sure that you're solving it not just with your heart, but with your mind, all right? So don't just make the decisions based on your heart. Make sure you're doing all around, okay? Your mind, your heart, all of it, okay? And I think that'll be very, very important for you. Try not to judge others, okay? So thank you. Miss Cheetah, she donated. Let me just see. And Kat, I don't see that one, my dear. Where is that? Okay. Donations. Miss Cheetah. Okay. Let me just see here. I can't find it, SD. Miss Cheetah. I'm looking for it. Oh, here, I got it. Okay, so how does Chris currently feel about you? That's for one. Thank you very much. Okay, my dear? Okay. Thank you, SD. I do, Cappy lady. I do. I think there's a dollar sign there, something that you can go to. So this is for you, Miss Cheetah. So we have the Two of Swords, the Star, the Tower, the Nine of Wands, Strength, and the Hierophant, okay? So how does Chris currently feel about you? I really feel like their feelings are very, very confused, okay? I feel, okay, I'm not seeing love here. What I am seeing is lust, and I am seeing that they're very interested in you, and there's that sexual tension, okay? That energy, that sexual energy there. I also feel that they do want to get to know you, so they're not just looking for a roll in the hay. Let's put it that way, okay? So they're definitely looking for more than that. But I do want to warn you, and I want you to be very careful here, that you only do what you want to do. You only spend as much time with them as you want to, okay? You do not have to do more than that. I feel like they are a little bit about them, okay? And you could get hurt if you're not careful. So just make wise choices when you're dealing with that person, okay? Thank you, SD. Alrighty, so, and okay. Thank you very much for your super chat. Boom, super chat. Had to find my bell. Alrighty, so let's just have a look here. Okay, so what's your question, my dear? Thank you so much. Any messages you need to know? All right. Any messages you need to know? Okay. So let's get a reading. Thank you very much, Cappy lady. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to ask you just straight out, Kat, what's going on with you and this relationship? I do see somebody in your life, okay? They're either in your life or they're going to be in your life like yesterday. This is coming up for you right away, or it's already there. I do believe that you know this person. I do believe that this will be your second or multiple round with this person, okay? You do need to be careful, but I also feel that there is good feelings there and there is love there. So whatever this is or whoever this is, someone from your past is either back or coming back, okay? So just make sure that you are taking care of yourself. You'll have really good boundaries, but this could be a time for you guys to really kind of mend fences and get on the same direction and the same kind of desire, okay? So look forward to that, okay, my dear? I really think it's important that you do that, all right? You know who I'm talking about? Okay, good. Okay, that's what's coming up first and foremost for you. Okay, my dear? So thank you. Oh, geez. Just threw a card on the floor. Okay, and it was the Nine of Swords. So I'm going to say just take your time, okay? No need to hurry. All right, my dear? Okay. So we have Cappy Lady and we have Amber. So let me just write this down. Cappy Lady for one question, and I have your question there. And then we have Amber for 3. Let me just check that. Okay, Amber? Just want to see if there's anything else there too. Okay, thank you very much, Amber. You know you sent 2 donations there, right? Okay, so Cappy Lady, you are up. There is a Taurus at work that you currently today walked past, but the person knows you and didn't say a word. What's going on with that? Well, that's kind of strange, isn't it? Okay. So why didn't they talk to you, right? Why didn't they acknowledge you, say hello or something, right? Let's have a look. Thank you, SD. So we have the Devil, the 5 of Wands, the High Priestess, the 8 of Wands, the Emperor, and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, for some reason, they are feeling very, very slighted, okay? So they are not feeling good about you right now. So either somebody said something. Yes, thank you, Amber. So yeah, so somebody said something or whatever to them, and I really think that they're feeling slighted. They're feeling hurt. I bet you there was gossip. I bet you someone said something that's not even true. Okay? So yeah, that's what I think it is. Okay, my dear? So, That is, what are you going to do about this, right? I feel like your best bet is to just go up and talk to them, okay? And just say, hey, is everything okay? Were you really busy? I just wanted to stop by and say hello. Something like that, where you're not making it obvious that you think there's a problem, but you're trying to make a connection to see how deep this goes, okay? And giving them a chance to kind of talk about it. But I really think you need to trust your intuition, and I think your intuition is right on, okay? So thank you, Cappy lady, okay? So yeah. Amber, it doesn't matter if it's US or Canadian. So yeah, it really doesn't matter. I let everybody just do whatever. And, you know, so yeah. Some people pay US, other people don't. Okay, so thank you, my dear. Elaine, thank you, Elaine. So we have, Elaine, thank you for your super chat, my dear. We have, Amber is up for 3. What are Alexandra and Alicia saying about you? What are Alexandra and Alicia saying about you? Okay, let's see, my dear. 4 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the 10 of Wands, the Magician, the 7 of Cups, and Death. Well, I do believe that they are, I don't know who these people are in your life, but it almost feels like they are trying to say that you are, how do I put that? You're burdened, like you're carrying around a lot of emotional garbage. You know what I mean? Like that's what it feels like to me, that they're saying that you're not really stable emotionally for whatever reason. I don't know what this is about. She brought her sister to keep an eye on you or make things hard on you. Okay. Yeah, so it's all about somebody telling her that you are not stable emotionally, okay? So I really think that this is really done maliciously. It's not done on a nice level, and you need to really want your back, okay? I feel like this person could be detrimental to your mental health, right? And I feel like it's not very nice, okay? So yeah. So thank you. So your next question, Amber, that was really like negative. So I'm switching decks right now, and then I'm gonna just clear that deck a little bit better. That just felt really bad. Okay, so let me just use my quartz here and just get the energy out of that. Okay, so that should be okay now. Okay, Amber, what are Alexandra's intentions to you? So we have the 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Sun, the Emperor, the 10 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. I don't see her intention, like it showed before, the intention's not good, right? But I think it stems from insecurity and jealousy. So something's going on with her that's making her feel really insecure, making her feel really kind of, you know, like stuck. She's got that stuck feeling, and she's blaming you for some reason, okay? Or she's using you as a as a way to kind of convince herself that everything's okay. So if she brings you down to her level, then she's okay again. Do you know what I mean, Amber? Like, I really think that the intention is not necessarily to hurt you or anything like that, but it's to bring you down because she feels less than, okay? And there's jealousy there. Okay, my dear? So thank you, Amber. So, yes, Elaine, I will smudge it after for sure. Yeah, yes, exactly. She's projecting. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, that's the easiest way. Well, I mean, with the crystals easy too, but yeah. Yes, I got it, Rach. You will be up next, okay? Three, Mike's thoughts about you. Okay. What are Mike's thoughts about Amber? Let's have a look, my dear. We have the Six of Cups, Two of Wands, Six of Wands, Three of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Wheel of the Year. So I do believe the thoughts are very good, okay? For them, you know, he does sway sometimes, like he's unsure, but I think overall, he really feels an attraction to you. He feels like he wants to get close to you. He wants to build this connection with you. Like, you're the type of person he wants to bring home and meet his family. You know what I mean? Like that, you're that type of person for him. And I really think that he has good intentions, okay? So there's nothing here that says he's not good, okay? But I mean, there is some insecurities, and I think that's kind of normal, right? We all have insecurities, and you know, he is kind of, so don't go all in yet, okay? Make sure you're holding back a little bit, you know? But yeah, it's good, okay? Very good. All right, so Rach, you are up next, my dear. Thank you so much. And then Elaine, you are up after that, okay? So Rach kind of put two donations there, one before you and one after you, Elaine. But we'll do Rach two questions, and then I'll get to you, Elaine. So thank you. Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely. And I think you knew that, right, Amber? I bet you, right? That makes sense, right? No, but he's interested in you. And that is making her crazy, and that's where the jealousy's coming in. Okay. So, Rach. Oh my God. You're a nanny there and you need to pay your debts. Oh my goodness, yes. Just, you know, just make good decisions, okay, Amber? That's all you can do, my dear. So thank you. Okay, I want to know if my mother, Oda Gerald, will drop the case in housing court. Okay, will your mother drop the case? So we have death. We have the Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands, the World, and the Fool. I do believe she will, okay? When it comes right down to it, before it's all over, said and done, I do believe she will drop the case, okay? I know she cares about you, but there's something with her that's not quite right, okay? Where her feelings and her emotions and her thoughts all get jumbled up, okay? And I do think that sometimes she makes poor decisions, but I do believe that she will drop the case before. Your sister keeps doing witchcraft. Fun. She had a stroke last year. Your mom had a stroke or your sister? Your mom, I assume, right? Yeah. I just feel she's not in a good place, so yeah. Not necessarily, Rach. I think that your mom will just drop it before the end. So I don't think anybody's going to win. I just think it's going to be dropped before the final outcome. Okay, but it's going to be a bit yet, okay? Hi, Coco. Okay, yes, absolutely. Be nice to your mom. So your next question, Rach? Yes, a few months. Yeah, she should also be nice to you. Yes, for sure. Go ahead, Rach, and put your next question, okay? Hi, Coco. Nice to see you. Just to let you know, Coco, we have a new moderator. SD has stepped up, and she is a new moderator. So welcome her, my dear. Okay. Saturday, Emilio and I had a lot of communication issues. Do you feel Emilio had another date Saturday, or was he just working? Okay, we have Temperance, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Six of Swords. Okay, I do believe that he's a bit unstable. So whatever's going on with him, he's not always stable, okay? So he's a bit unstable. He doesn't always tell you the truth, and he doesn't always tell you what's going on with him. So for whatever reason, he feels like, you know, he has to keep things private, right? And he doesn't let you know everything. But I just feel like he is, you know, he's got problems, okay? I don't know how else to tell you that, Rach. But I do believe that he has some issues. I don't see anybody else in the picture. I guess I can tell you that, okay? So I don't see anybody else in the picture. He's having money issues, so he was working, so he says. He could have been, right? I don't see anybody else in the picture, but I do see that he's not always truthful, okay? So, yeah. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so Elaine, you are up. Let me go to your super chat, my dear. And did I ring the bell for you and Rach? This is for Rach super chat. This is for Elaine super chat. Why do I see myself designing clothes from your night dream, crystal ball, and cards? Okay. Why do you see yourself designing clothes from your night dream? So in your dream, you see yourself designing clothes. All right, so we have the Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and we have the Moon. All right. And then we have the crystal balls. So show me some messages about this designing clothes dream that Elaine had. All right, my dear, let's have a look, okay? Mm. It's just another facet for you, right? It's just another thing that kind of shows how creative you are and gives you that confidence that you need moving forward, telling you to trust your intuition, telling you to trust yourself and love yourself and allow yourself to just go in, all in on what you're doing, no matter what it is. Whether you're drawing a picture or whether you're sketching, whether you're painting, whatever it is you're doing, digital, whatever it is you're doing, it's just showing me that you've got a lot of skill there, and that I just think it's really, really just another thing to tell you how creative you are, right? So yeah, just another avenue to give you that confidence that you need, just to shout out to you, you are creative and you can do whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, so stop doubting yourself. That's what I think it is. Okay, so why does Russell appear from your night dream wearing blue? He was sitting next to your friend Kit. Okay. Why does Russell appear in your night dream wearing blue? Okay, he was sitting, okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so to me, the fact that he was wearing blue is kind of an indication that he was very emotional, okay? So show me messages about Russell in Elaine's dream. Okay, so I am feeling a whole lot of energy here, and it's feeling very heavy. So I do believe something's going on with him right now, and he's very, very emotional. And I think that's why he was wearing blue, okay? Blue is often the color of water, the ocean, you know, the sky reflecting, right? And makes the ocean look blue and the water look blue. And I just believe that water is all about emotion. So yeah, so I am feeling that he was very, very emotional. And I don't know who Kit is or why he was sitting with her, except I think that he was waiting for his turn to kind of talk to you. Like he was just sitting, being quiet and being, you know, just observing. And I think he needed to talk to you and wanted to talk to you. And I think this just gave him an opportunity to be kind of next in line. So I don't know if you had plans with her and that, or, you know, that you were making plans with her and then he came into the picture, something like that, okay? I just feel he needs some help right now. He needs somebody to listen to him. He needs somebody to pay attention to what he has to say. He needs grounding, okay? There is some hurt that he's feeling, and this is all emotion here, okay? So he does need some grounding, all right? So yeah, so there you go, my dear. Thank you so much for your donation. You always support me. You didn't, yeah, okay. So I'm just going to post here about the Patreon. So the membership, don't forget, guys, okay? The membership is open, and just for June, so as of July 1st, it'll be closed, but for June, if you sign on to a membership, any membership, in the month of June, you will get your name. You can have your name on one of my cards in my new Oracle deck that I'm going to be printing right like in July. So there is the Patreon. So you can go on there and sign up for that membership. Okay, guys? You're so welcome, Elaine. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's keep going. Let me just check donations and then we'll go on. Okay, guys? It's been pretty, both donations and free readings. So it's been, but mostly donations have come in later. So yeah, so Flower Girl, who's coming towards you in love? Okay, Flower Girl. Flower Girl, who's coming towards you in love? Let's see if I can get any information on that. So we have the Three of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the High Priest. Okay, I do believe the person coming in is coming very, very soon, okay? This person is, they're smart, they're put together, they're creative, they have all these things, you know, they have this ability to help. They're very much like a mentor or someone that you could count on, okay? And I do believe you're going to meet them when you go somewhere. This is going to happen within the next 2 months, and I believe you need to be open, okay? There's something that gives you some kind of not sure feelings about relationships, but I just think you need to get over that, okay? So, Elaine, thank you so much for your super chat. Super chat. Okay, why is Russell hurt and emotional? Is it because of you or his mental health? Okay. Let's have a look. I'm gonna do it where we're gonna do you or his mental health reason. We're gonna do it separate, okay? So here's you, there's his mental health, you, his mental health, you, and his mental health. It's not you, okay? Definitely not you. He sees you as somebody he cares about, someone who's there for him, someone who actually brings him stability, adds balance, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? And is not, you're not judgmental, okay? Not with him anyway. Where here we have the devil, and I just feel like he feels that his mental health is not strong right now. He's struggling in some ways, not always, but he is struggling in some ways. So it's definitely in his head. He needs to talk. So I think he could use a professional, a counselor or something. Maybe he has one, but if he does, it's not working. So he needs a new approach, maybe something like that. Okay, so yeah, thank you, Elaine. Okay, you see? Okay, so let me just check donations again, and if there's no donations, we'll get back to free readings. Okay, guys? So we're good. So let's see. Simkissi. Simkissi, my dear, how are you? Crystal ball general on what to look forward to this week, weekend to come. By the way, I'm finally moving into your apartment. My aunt's helping you move. Awesome. That's fantastic. Okay. So, So show me for Simkissi what to look forward to for this week for him. Okay, there is some waning energy. Your energy is not as high as it's been. So I feel like your energy is kind of lacking right now. So are you worried about something? Are you stressed about something? There's something going on there, okay? It's kind of like you just need to move forward. There's kind of like cracks in the road and you're trying to avoid them instead of just charging forward over them, okay? So whatever it is you're facing, you need to hit it head on, all right? I feel like you can do this and I feel like it's going to go well, but things did not go as you want them to in the last few days. It's okay though, okay? It's all going to work out. Things are going to go fine. I do see a dragonfly here. And when I see a dragonfly, I think of spirit. And so spirit is around you. So whoever this is, they're rooting for you and they're there to help you, okay? So don't worry about that. The letter V is very, very important for this week coming up. And it's very prominent, okay? So yeah, so this is going to be pretty important for you, okay? It's all over the place here. So whatever this is, it's going to be a big part of your life over the next little while. Okay, Simkissi? So thank you, my dear. All right, so Disney fan. Disney fan, thank you, my dear. How does Libra feel about you romantically? How does Libra feel about you romantically? So we have the Wheel of the Year, the Prince of Wands, and the Queen of Wands reversed. So there's definitely an interest there. There's definitely some attraction there. So there's that physical chemistry that is just like oozing out, okay? I feel like one is more attracted than the other one. So either they're more attracted to you or you're more attracted to them. So make sure you get that balanced, okay? And I also feel like this would be a good time for you guys to kind of explore each other and explore what you're all about. So, you know, explore your passions, your thoughts, your ideas, your feelings, that kind of stuff. Start doing that, and I think the more you do that, the closer you guys will get, okay? I think this could be kind of an interesting endeavor, but I just would caution that you don't go too fast or you don't get your hopes up too high because they are immature, okay? So yeah, emotionally, okay? Janessa. Okay, Janessa. You're welcome, my dear. Ooh, yeah, I know, right? What is next for you this week that I'm not expecting in your relationship? Okay, I'm not going to be doing too many more, okay, my dear? I'm going to be signing off very, very soon, okay? So we have the Page of Cups, Page of Swords, and Page of Wands. You've got 3 pages here. So I do believe there is lots of potential in your relationship. I do believe that there is lots to look forward to. But I also feel like it's definitely sitting still at a beginning stage, okay? So I feel like it needs to progress in a more mature way that, you know, that I think sometimes you both are just feeling, you're not feeling confident or you're not feeling that things are going the way you want them to go. Or I feel like there's a lot of hope and adventure, but there's not a lot of action and thought to make it work, okay? So somebody's too jealous. Somebody's more passionate than the other person. Somebody's emotions are kind of more prominent than the other person and less able to share about their emotions. So you guys need to get grounded and get it together, okay? So get talking, get walking in nature. Get your feet on the ground or your hands in the soil. Do something, garden together, something. Go to the beach and sit there. Whatever it is, you need to get out in nature and really, really learn to breathe and express yourselves in nature, okay? And I think that would be amazing. And I think it'll really help your relationship. Okay, my dear? So thank you. Okay, a couple more. Love wins. What is next for Jay and you for this month? So love wins. So guys, I'll be back tomorrow, okay? I don't think I have an appointment tomorrow, no. So we have the 5 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. Okay, love wins. Let me just read your question again. What's next for Jay and you this month? Be careful with this relationship this month. It is very fragile, okay? I feel like the relationship is fragile this month. I feel like there's going to be issues coming up this month. I feel like there's a need for grounding. There's a need for communication. You guys are going to have some kind of disagreement or fight this month, and it's a little scary, okay? So just be aware that you could be provoked and your emotions kind of getting out of hand. So make sure that doesn't happen, okay? This is your opportunity to avoid this, all right? So make sure you're keeping in check with your emotions this month and don't let things get out of hand, okay? So Amanda K, you and your crush, if we start contacting, where would it lead? Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups, the Chariot, and the Nine of Swords. I think this could be fairly good, okay? As long as you take your time. I do see there's a lot of stress about this. There's a lot of apprehension about it. But I think if you went forward and you really put an effort in and you gave each other time to get used to each other, I think it could be something, okay? So there you go, my dear. Juanita. My sister Tina continues to blame my wife Michelle for the house fire. Will we finally make up so we can be a family again? Aw, that's so sad, my dear. I'm so sorry, Juanita. Okay, so let's have a look here. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Hermit. We have Temperance. I am going to say yes. I do think that you guys will. Something in August. So something's happening in August. I think it's going to be an opportunity for your sister to go really deep inside and really figure out what's going on with her and really kind of maybe spark something in her that she looks at situation differently, okay? I'm really sorry this is going on, and I know how upsetting this can be for everybody, right? I did have a fire in 2010 and lost everything. So it can be devastating, but I just think that oh, God, Juanita, thank God you were okay. I'm sorry you lost your dog. It's horrible. So, yeah, so I just think that everybody needs to go inside themselves, figure out what's going on with this fear, and just let time heal. Time doesn't fix, but time does heal to a certain degree, okay? So yeah, so it's really, really difficult, okay? But I do feel something in August is going to make this a little bit better, all right? So thank you, my dear. Okay, a couple more and that's it, okay, guys? I'm so sorry, my dear. Okay, so new love. Will I hear from P soon or is it over? Is it over between you and P? Let's do it that way, okay, new love? We have the Star, we have the Five of Cups, and the Wheel of the Year. I'm going to say no. I'm feeling that desperation you're feeling right now and that sadness and that hurt, but I don't think it's over. I think there is a time right now that you need to kind of take a break. Go forward with your life. Let them go forward with your life. But I could see you guys getting back together in the fall and maybe something happening then, okay? But I do think you need to let go right now. S. Vogue G, I'm sorry, Vogue, I don't know how to say your name, my dear. I have question. Carlos says I should find him a new apartment because of you that he lost apartment. Is it true? Will he forgive me or leave me just in case that I'm the one that destroyed it? Okay, so out of that, you know, what I'm getting is that you want to know if he's going to leave you or if he's going to forgive you and stay with you, right? So we're going to do two parts here, okay? So you're going to leave or stay. Leave, stay, leave, stay, leave, stay. Okay, I think there's a possibility he could do either, okay? And I think it's going to be a matter of time that you have to wait and see what he's going to do, okay? I think you just need to be patient. You need to know that he is being a little judgmental and he needs to find his error in that, okay? So you can't convince him. He has to find that, okay? And I know you just want him to be fair, and I think he will, but it's going to take a bit of time, okay? So I do think he will stay, or if he does leave, he won't leave for long. Okay, so, but I just want you to ask yourself, do you want to be with someone who thinks you could do this? You know, or is accusing you of doing this? You really need to make sure that this is someone you really want to be with. Is this the type of person that you want to live your life with? Okay, so this is more about you than about him. So make sure that you are looking at this as, how do you help yourself to be in a relationship that's loving, kind, and supportive, not someone who's going to judge you and attack you, right? So if that's what's happening, you want to really, really consider the good and the bad about it. Okay, my dear? So thank you. Deepshika, you are my last one for today. Okay, my dear? Emit intentions for you. Emit intentions for you. We have the Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So I do see that you have to be careful because there is a lot of sexual tension there. So I think there's a lot of lust, okay? So they're definitely attracted to you. There's that sexual energy there. And you could get hurt if that's all they're looking for. And nothing's coming clear, okay? So I'm not sure if this is what is the, I think this is what the catapult. So this is what's driving the relationship. Not sure if it's going to remain that, okay? So I would not give too much until you know for sure where they stand, okay? Thank you. Okay, so we have two moderators. I believe there's two. So we have Coco and SD. So SD, welcome and thank you. You did such a great job today. So go ahead and post your question, okay? Aw, thank you, Anita. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Okay, so what are PK's Virgo male current intentions towards you? He seems pretentious and he will be back to Toronto this weekend. So I don't know what are his true intentions for you currently. I did read it, Justine, but I just have to cut it off somewhere, right? So sorry, my dear. Tomorrow, okay? Come back tomorrow. So we have the King of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Okay, he's showing up here. He's very emotional, all right? We have the Page of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to say truly that his intentions are very wishy-washy, okay? I don't know how else to say that, but they're very, very wishy-washy. I did not say I did yours, Justine. I said I had to stop somewhere, right? So yes, I'm sorry, but I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, my dear? Okay, so back to this. Okay, so SD, I feel like PK's, his intentions, although sometimes, you know, they're good, other times they're purely about him and what he wants, okay? So he is not really sure what he wants. I see him walking away. So I do see him at some point walking away. I do think he's super jealous. And I do think that he is kind of a little bit controlling. So yeah, so just be careful there. Not that he's a bad person or his intentions are bad, they're just undecided, okay? So just be careful there, all right? So take your time, be careful, don't give more than you're comfortable with, and certainly have some really strong boundaries set with this person, okay? And give it some time and see how it goes, all right? Time reveals, so it will reveal. Coco, what is next for you this week that you're not expecting? Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Cups, Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Lots of swords here, okay? So lots of things going on in your mind today, right? So, Justine, really? It is random that I picked Justine, okay? Please stop. I try to be as fair as I can, all right? I'm sorry you're disappointed today, but I will be back tomorrow, all right? Please understand. I can't get to everybody, and you weren't the only one, okay? So thank you. Okay, Coco, sorry about that. So I do believe that there's a lot going on in your mind this week, and I believe that there's a lot going on in your partner's mind, okay? I feel like your partner's very, very stressed and may take some things out on you this week, okay? So I feel like, and they're not telling you everything. So they're not letting you know the depth of their stressness. I guess that's how you say it, right? So I just think that they are very stressed. Their balance is off because of this, okay? And their emotions are a bit off. But I think with some good communication, this could be brought back okay, you know? But I just think they need some understanding. So just be careful you don't go off on them, okay? Because they're just not exactly where you want them to be, okay? So thank you. Oh, yes, Lola, you should have got notified, my dear. Go ahead and ask your question, okay? Lola, you are the last one. Welcome, my dear. That makes sense, Coco? Yes, absolutely you can. Thank you, Coco. Career reading? Okay. So career reading, we've got the Two of Wands, Justice, Knight of Cups, the Empress, the Eight of Cups, and the Hermit. I feel like something you were going after is kind of slipping away, so it's not going to happen, okay? So whatever that, if you just applied for something or if you had something in mind, I think you need to reevaluate, all right? Don't get, upset about it or, stressed about it or anything like that. I just think these things sometimes happen, and there's not much you can do about it, okay? So I do believe that you will get a job, and I think you're going to get a new job in 3. So 3 weeks, 3 months, okay? And this one is something that you're going to really, really like. And it will come by way of a male. So, or a very strong female, okay? So thank you. Okay, Coco. Aw, how come you didn't get a notification, NS? You should have got a notification. I'm sorry, Katvina, I don't know how to say your name. I'm really sorry. But the stream is closed, okay? So yeah, so the stream is closed. I'm just reading for my moderators, and then I'll be on tomorrow. Okay, guys? Go ahead, Coco. That's sweet of you, Juanita. Thank you, Lola. Make sure that you hit the bell in the when you subscribe, that you hit the bell so that you get all notifications, right? So when I go online, that you do get notified. Just double check that to make sure. Okay. So yeah, so while we're waiting for Coco to post her question, repost. Oh, you did put one, my dear? Repost. Which post, Coco? Are you talking to me or somebody else? Okay, go ahead, Coco, post your questions. And I'm just going to post the Patreon website for you guys to join Patreon, our membership, if you like. It is, we've got a couple of members now, 2 VIP, and then we have another member who is a knight. And yeah, so go have a look. Check out the different levels. They start at $3.11 Canadian a month and go up from there, okay? And I just think that I just want you to know that I'm making an oracle deck. Well, I've made it, and I'm just waiting to add people's names. So there was 49 cards, and if you join my membership before the end of the month, you will get your name on a card, okay? So that is pretty exciting. Once in a lifetime opportunity, right? So yeah, so I want to make sure I put that on the streams every time I stream. So yeah. So you're unemployed and it hasn't worked out for you. So you know how frustrating it can be. Aw. That's good. You got to have hope, Juanita, okay? So just keep thinking positive thoughts, okay? Coco, where's your question, my dear? There it is. Do I see you getting a new job this week, or a call back from your job that I'm wanting, or a job I will like? Time frame if not this week from the cards. Okay. So let's see. Now, would you like me to use the crystal ball as well? I'll do 3 cards and the crystal ball, okay? Oh, yes. Okay, I didn't know what post you wanted me to read. Crazy, eh? Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. No? Okay. Then we have the Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Cups. I see something coming together for you, okay? So I'm going to say yes, you're going to get something, and you're going to get something very, very soon, all right? I'm going to say yes this week. And I also believe that this is going to be something that you've been fighting for, and it's coming to fruition, okay? So you've got the Nine of Wands, and then you've got the Two of Cups beside each other, and this is bringing this together, okay? Your Knight of Pentacles is all your you know, all the confidence and everything, and all your work is all coming together too. And it's like, you know, you don't have to, you can let go of kind of disappointment and waiting, and it's all coming to an end. You are super smart, and people will be very, very glad to have you. And I think that your resume and your references speak volume. Okay, so I do believe you're going to get this, and it's coming very, very soon. I have a feeling it'll be before Friday, but we could have to wait till Friday, okay? I'm just going back and reading the post, Coco. Yeah, it's funny, eh? You mentioned that I would be moving soon, upgrading, renovating. Why do you see you moving, and why? Is it with a lover or a lover moving with you? All one question, just trying to sum it up. Absolutely. Okay. Thank you for being so clear about that too. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Here's you guys. This is you being with somebody, okay? So definitely involving someone else, okay? Then we have the Page of Swords. So there's the someone else, the King of Wands, right? And the Ace of Wands. You may not be physically moving, but you are definitely moving. So I definitely feel like there's big, big change, okay? So that, it could be that instead of a physical move, but it is such a big change that your place feels different. It feels new. It feels like you've actually made substantial changes, okay? So I believe someone is moving in with you, or you're moving in with someone else. This is happening this year, okay? And I do believe it'll be before snow flies here. So before December, okay? November, December, before that here. I feel this is very good. This is promising. This looks very, very good. I feel that you are going to be very happy, you know? And I think it's just so wonderful. Okay? Good? It's just so good. Like, it's like, it doesn't get much better, Coco. How do you get that little question thing? That's so cute. A little emoji thing. I haven't looked through that, so. just waiting for Coco's last question, okay, guys? So, yeah. I filed a homeowner's insurance claim. How do you see the claim filing going? Anything that you should watch out for? Okay. We have the Three of Cups, the Star, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. It's going to go very, very good, okay? The claim is going to go in your favor. We got Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, okay? It's going to go in your favor, but I feel like there's so much stress about it, right? And I feel like you're doubting yourself, like what you... was there something that you felt you needed to add more information to? Because I feel like that is a possibility that they might come back on you for more information. But we have celebrations here, so I feel like this is going to go very, very good. It's going to go in your favor, okay? So don't worry about it. It will take a little bit of time, though, okay? First time? Yeah. Yeah, it'll take a little bit of time, but don't worry. It's going to go well. Just don't buy into their tough tactics, right? If they're trying to strong-arm you, don't listen to the crap, okay? So, yeah. So, don't let them intimidate you, all right? So, you're a smart woman, and, yeah, make sure that you are getting what you deserve, okay? Yeah, I bet there's a lot of paperwork, right? Okay, I'm still shuffling and I think I'm done. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all. You guys all mean so much to me. We will talk to you again tomorrow. Take care. I love you guys. Have a good evening. And if you have any questions or whatever, please don't hesitate to comment or message me. If you want a reading, message me as well. We'll talk to you soon, okay? Love you guys. Bye for now.